Hi, I'm Jale. Welcome to my channel. This is going to be a reading for the sign of Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising and all Venus signs from the 15th to 31st of August 2020. So if your Sun, Moon, Rising and or Venus sign is in the sign of Pisces, I've just shuffled that the wrong way, which is always helpful. This reading may well be for you. Okay, this is a general reading. Take what resonates and leave the rest. If this doesn't resonate with you, check into your other aspects of your chart. May well be that information resonates with you more. Okay, and I've got a laugh. I've just shuffled this half upright, half the other way. You may be having some difficulties trying to organise things for yourselves this second part of the month, Pisces. Usually when I do this with the deck, it's because there's a bit of confusion going on here, and I'm picking up the energy. So let's have a look, see what's really going on for you guys. Let's see what's going to come in. Anything exciting, anything new? Don't know why I said that. Maybe you've got some news coming in possibly. Let's have a look. I'm going to use the Cosmic Tarot deck here. Let's have a look. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. 15th to 31st. Pisces, so what's going to be happening for Pisces from the 15th to 31st? Maybe you're feeling like there's a missed opportunity here, or that you were wanting to have an opportunity to do something and you didn't quite get that chance possibly. This has come out, Five of Pentacles. This is feeling left out in the cold. Possibly feeling like you're a little bit alone. Maybe you're sort of out of alignment, or you're not, you're wanting things that aren't coming to you. I don't know why, but I keep getting, well, I hope this is not the case, but my guide's saying robbed. I hope that's not the case. Maybe you feel like something was taken from you, or maybe something literally was. This could be figuratively. I don't know why, but I'm seeing a gold watch. So hopefully that's not the case. Maybe you've lost something of value and you're wondering. Maybe you've clicked on a reading hoping that you're going to get some insight. I'm also getting an energy of wanting to sell things because you're maybe trying to understand what to do with your finances at the moment. Just pay attention to the security in your home. Make sure that you're not leaving windows, doors unlocked. And that, if you've got people around, that you're making sure that your sort of belongings are not, I know it sounds awful, but that they're a bit more secure. Now, this is not to fearmonger and sort of go, everyone this is going to relate to, but that message is coming through very strongly, and usually I don't get that kind of information. So just be aware of your possessions and where your energy is going, so you're not sort of putting energy into something that is not going to be returned or lost. So we've got the Seven of Swords here with the Queen of Cups. Are you investing in something that, again, there's no return? It feels like it's like this bottomless pit of giving possibly that you're not getting, or you're trusting the wrong people, or there's an energy of you welcoming people in to your heart maybe that are not honouring that, that kind of care that you're giving. Got the Five of Swords here with the Chariot, so there could have been some disruptive energy here and or argumentative kind of energy. Could have been an argument. Just hearing disapproval. So again, Queen of Cups is you guys, so Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Why do I feel like you had no other choice but to leave a situation? You had to leave a situation. Maybe you had to leave a home or something. Someone wasn't acknowledging your feelings, and you had to take things into your own hands, possibly. We've got, look, the Two of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles. So you could be stepping out of a situation that you feel is not in alignment with you, because, again, either that there's not enough, a balance of give and take, or you feel like your energy is not being reciprocated, or there's no movement, that you're kind of just trying to move things forward and this person's not really engaging in that. Maybe you're trying to show them care and then they're just sort of not acknowledging it, and you feel like this is stagnant. Maybe you feel like you're a bit disappointed with the fact that, you know, this person maybe is not showing you attention or care, or maybe really sort of anything, and you're feeling stuck. But you're definitely trying to decide whether to move on or what you're going to do. Bottom of the deck is Seven of Cups, so there could be some choices here that you're going to be having to make in relation to this situation. So we've got the Prince of Pentacles with the Ace of Swords. So you could be engaging in a conversation with this person. Could be an earth sign. Could be younger than you. You could approach them and say, look, I'm not really prepared to do this. And then they're sort of, well, you know, it's going to give me a bit of time, and then we'll do this and we'll do that. It's like they're saying things. I feel like there's a lot of talk and no action here, if I'm totally honest with you. I feel like if that's what the energy that this person's kind of used to doing, it kind of feels like there's a lot of talk but not a lot of action. They're standing their ground. I think you want honest communication with this person as well, and I don't know if they're prepared to offer it. And I don't know if they're... Yeah, look, Four of Cups. It's like they're not for moving. They're not acknowledging it. They're not for moving. Ace of Cups. So this is your heart chakra. This is you, what you're wanting. You're wanting your cup to be full, because this is what you're trying to give to this person. It's your wish fulfillment. You're wanting that to be reciprocated. Again, you've got the Nine of Cups, which is wish fulfillment, with the Ace of Cups, which is Ten of Cups, which is ultimate fulfillment, happily ever after. But they're not. Yeah, look, they're in this energy though. Prince of Swords with that sword. Remember, there was the Prince of Pentacles with the Ace of Swords. So now they're in this energy. It's like they could be telling you what you want to hear, because I've just heard my guys say that. Three of Cups. Could be third party energy. This could be a friends with benefit situation, or they want to just remain friends, possibly. So we've got the Seven of Cups with the Seven of Wands. It could be that they want to keep their singledom. They don't want to be sort of in a relationship. As I say, Seven of Cups, Seven of Wands. The sevens are usually in imbalance. Yeah, look, Eight of Pentacles. They could be very focused on work. Maybe they feel like they don't have time for a relationship, possibly. Or they don't have time to invest in this. Maybe there's lots going on in their life that they're not too sure how to navigate, and so sort of the easiest solution is to keep your arm's length, possibly. Why do I feel like they're not being honest though? I don't think they're being honest with themselves. They're not being honest with themselves. If they haven't acknowledged their feelings for you, I feel like it's kind of hard for this person to do that. They find it difficult, possibly, to acknowledge their emotions. Okay, so we've got the High Priestess. This is intuition, all right? This is... You could have been getting signs about where this is leading, possibly. We've also got the Nine of Swords here. So this is... You may have been in a position where... This is Wounded Warrior. This is also concern and fear. It's like you're in this possible anxiety energy here. I feel like you've had to probably go through quite a bit with this person. We've got a Queen of Swords energy, so I feel like you're even debating whether to cut this energy out, because you're just like, listen, you know, they could be threatening it with this energy here, and then you're like, well, look, can you just, you know, make your mind up, what are you doing? But the bottom of the deck with the Queen of Swords is definitely considering cutting this situation out. And can you see, this could be a third party energy or situation here going on, that maybe this person hasn't decided what they're doing yet, and you may have been waiting a while for them to decide. Okay. This is obviously Leo energy, but this is strength. I feel like you're getting very tired of this is a frustration energy. You just want balance. You know, you want either this person to choose or to end a current situation and come towards you, but you just want some fairness and balance in this. Look, Four of Wands, this is your security. This is, again, it's like your home comforts, your Six of Cups. So there could be children involved, there could be a family situation, there could be, this could be someone that you've known for a long, long time and you're not entirely sure how to navigate. There could be children in a family that is blocking this connection, which is why, you know, this person maybe is focused on that energy as opposed to what they're going to do with you. Maybe they're still in a connection. Let's have a look. Yeah, look, Five of Cups in the reverse. So this upright is disappointment. This is also regret, loss. Yeah, look, this is a karmic lesson. Look, Justice. This is balanced. You could have gone through a lot with this person and you want balance and justice. Karmic repercussion maybe for what they put you through. Maybe you're really upset. Maybe someone's done something in this situation that is unforgivable to you and you're feeling like that this is, you know, something that you want to see because you're deeply hurt, possibly. The Devil. So maybe they're in a toxic situation or they're in a lower vibration and maybe you're trying to get them out of that and they're just still in this energy and they're not really kind of wanting to shift. And so you've possibly had enough, and at the bottom of the deck is Emperor. So maybe they're having issues about control, or, you know, they're not seeing what it is that they need to be doing. Maybe you've tried to help them and they're not listening. And it's causing a bit of a block, possibly. Could be addictions here. Now, we've got here the Wheel of Fortune. So there's definitely something changing here at some point, but Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. When the Wheel of Fortune turns is when there's a closure of a cycle here with this Ten of Swords and Princess of Pentacles. When there's a closure of another party, this is when this can start moving. It's because there's too many people involved. Someone is making an investment and keeping a door open, and so that the Wheel of Fortune can't turn. There's a karmic lesson at sort of being played out here. Someone is basically is not acknowledging what this connection is. And I feel like you're debating to cut this person out and move on. It's like whatever is going on here, you can't quite move forward until this connection is closed out or has been resolved here. But then they're not seeing this for what it is. There's possibly a situation, if you are, let's say you're in a relationship with this person, where you're spending a lot of time alone, or if you're not actually connected to this person, then they're not really giving you a lot of attention, and I think you're sitting there kind of debating whether or not to move forward with this any longer, because you feel very lonely from this situation. It's not that there's no focus on what your needs are at the moment. It's like if they're focused on their work, that's what they're focused on, and I feel like you're kind of getting a little bit tired of that. And again, if that's not a third party, it could be a third party and they're also focused on their work, and so you feel like you're coming second best, third best, fourth best, and you're not too sure how to deal with this. But there's definitely a decision that's being made here. Judgment. Again, the Hierophant, this is a higher love, and underneath that is Temperance. That's the second time these two cards have been at the bottom. So what's going to be happening, please, for Pisces? Balance. I feel like you're taking back your power, and I feel like you're going to sort of stand your ground a little bit here. We've got the Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck. I feel like you're coming into your own to kind of stand your ground with how this evolves, if that makes any sense. So we've got the Ace of Wands. I feel like you're going to have a bit of a spark of energy in this and sort of take your power back a little bit here. Because I feel like at the moment you feel like you're being overlooked a little bit. Bottom of the deck is the Moon. I'm going to be honest with you, it looks like if you take your power back, put it this way, there's definitely a potential here for this person to acknowledge that you're being very serious when you say that you're not going to kind of keep going on the way it is. I feel like you may make a stand, and then that possibly promotes some kind of dialogue here. But let's keep looking into this, because I want to get an idea of what else is going on here. Pisces, 15th to 31st of August, what's going to happen? Jealousy. Queen of Wands in the reverse. And then we've got the Queen of Swords on the bottom of the deck. It feels like there's a few energies here. Yeah, at the Tower. I feel like you're biding your time a little bit here, or someone's biding their time. Yeah, look, Eight of Swords. There's a lot of worry, a lot of anguish going on here. Pisces, 15th to 31st. These cards are jumping all over the place. King of Cups. There's a focus not on you. There's a focus elsewhere. And I feel like it's really weighing on you. Now, if this is a relationship, you're trying to work through this so that it's not an issue. But it could be that this person's focused on someone else and it is really bothering you. Maybe they're already in a connection. The King of Wands in the reverse. So there's an imbalance. I don't know if you're playing... Let me just have a look here. Maybe you're in a relationship with this person already and you think that their eyes are wandering. Or you're worried that, you know, maybe you guys are in this power play situation where you're making each other jealous, and then actually you're now worried that so he's looking elsewhere or she's looking elsewhere. An apology of some kind. Maybe you speak to this person and then it could be that you're in this cycle that doesn't close out, where there's a continuation of the same argument that doesn't end, and there's an apology and then it goes back to square one, but there's no fresh start. The problem is not resolved and you're worried It feels like they've got this emotional side to them, but then maybe you're not seeing the other side of it. Maybe there's a lot of arguments between you two. You feel like you're emotionally you're not getting what you want from this connection. But you're not sure how to make a fresh start with this. You don't know how to move forward. I don't think you know how to move forward with this. You want to try and create change here, but you're in this routine, possibly with this person. Now again, if it's not a lover, it could be just any masculine really. Yeah, look, Ace of Cups in the reverse, Nine of Cups in the reverse. It's the Ten of Cups, but in the reverse, it's like there's no emotional fulfillment, or you feel like you're not emotionally fulfilled. We've got the High Priestess as well. So you could be in a relationship and viewing this person saying they're having an affair. Maybe you're convinced that this person's having an affair, and it's like, but you're maybe watching videos to hope that someone's going to give you this insight, but at the moment you're also very worried about acknowledging it, because it means that you're going to have to approach and deal with it. But your gut instinct is screaming that something is not right here. Again, maybe they've got an addiction. Maybe you're used to this person having an addictive personality. But there's something here. There's this temptation energy here. With the Star. The Devil with the Star. They could be trying to heal from something, but not really. But sort of... I feel like they're kind of self-medicating, rather than dealing with the problem. And so then the house, there could be issues at home. Maybe you live with this person. Four of Wands. This is about you focusing on you. If you feel like there's a situation here that is not serving your highest and best good, and that you're in this repeat pattern and there's no acknowledgement from the other parties, you must put yourself first, because at the moment it feels like you're focused so much on the external. Please focus on you. You're trying to keep everything together because you don't want this to fall apart. The problem we've got here is that, first of all, this looks like a very strong pattern of behaviour that this person's in. I wouldn't just sit and go, oh, I'm just going to kind of like, you know, leave now and that's it, because I feel like there's more to this situation. So I'm not going to sit and say that. What I want you to do is I want you to start looking after yourself, because this energy here is that you are at your wit's end and that you don't know what way is up. So my focus would be to tell you that you need to put yourself first, make sure that you're a lot of self-care, pamper yourself, and then when you're in a position where you're calming down a little bit, then to reevaluate what this is, because you don't want to be making a quick decision, because I feel like the energy we're in, it's very easy to make a quick decision in, but I feel like you need to kind of bide your time a little bit, because this is the thing, it feels like a very strong pattern of behaviour that's been ingrained into your life, this person's life, and you've built a routine around it. So it's not just a matter of, can you stop doing that? Because I feel like there's something you're enabling in this situation, first of all. And I'm sure you're going to want to shout at me in the comments section for saying that. But it's like this is a quick fix. What's really going on here is that I feel like this relationship could have been you two jumping in very quickly. And that person maybe wasn't ready, had prior wounds, and now this is all coming out. It's very quick to sit and go, oh, you know, let's just end this relationship and then move on. But there's something you need to learn in all this. And so that's why I'm not going to say that. Because for me to sit and go, yeah, just get rid. There's something you need to learn in all this. And that maybe until you learn it, I don't want you attracting someone else in that's going to do the same thing. Because that would not be right. You need to put yourself first. You're possibly getting involved in a situation here that requires... I feel like what's happened is you've got into this nurturing role whatever this is, at some point or another, the emotions were switched off, either based on what they've done or what you've been put through or something. So we need to get that balanced first before we can start looking at this, because there's no point making a decision when those emotions are not looked at, right? Both are, I think, seeking external gratification here for issues internally, possibly. And this person possibly is seeking that outside of the relationship. And I feel like you're probably trying to get this person to acknowledge that, but because they've got a wound and they're in this almost like self-medicating type of energy, all it's doing is making them self-medicate more and sort of bury themselves in this energy and pretend that it's not existing. Where's the fun? That's what I want to say. Where's the fun in this situation? I feel like you've got into possibly a routine where everything, and I don't blame you, where it's a lot of heavy of like energy, and so no one's talking to each other here possibly, and so everyone's looking for the quick fix. You need to put the fun back in this situation, because at the moment I think neither of you are enjoying this. You're looking for an apology as well. Now, if you're sat here going, oh, you know, well, they're not taking my emotions into consideration, I'm going to be honest with you, this is the vibe I'm getting from this person, is that they come in, or wherever they're at, they see you, and there's a constant, you're upset, so you're kind of bringing up energies that are making them feel like, well, why am I here? You don't even want to be with me. So it's like they're wondering, they are viewing it as a very negative energy. Now, okay, you've got a point, I feel, with a lot of the things you're saying, but they're not viewing it like that. It's like there's a perspective difference here, and you need something that's going to kind of meet in the middle, and I feel like you need to arrange something fun where you can just have a giggle. This is after you've really kind of self-cared for a few days and just kind of balance your emotions out. Try and find something fun for you guys to do. Let the dust settle, see if that picks up the energy a little bit, and then if it gets to the point where it's a little bit easier to sort of be around this person, try and have a conversation. But I wouldn't enter it, because I feel like you need to just clear the air. But at the moment, what's going on is this is, you know, hanging on by a thread, but it's like you're so fed up with this person, maybe they're fed up with you, you're fed up with them, that you want to know, because obviously you're watching this reading, so I'm sure you do want to know. But it's like the old tried methods of you trying to resolve this have not worked. It's pushing them away. And I feel like there's a risk to your home environment here. We need to try something different here. I feel like this person jumps into it. I mean, it could be alcohol, could be drugs, could be gambling. Just something that is just not, is trying to, you know, again, alcohol. It could be something that just sort of numbs them out enough where they don't have to review their emotions. It could have really knocked your confidence. They've definitely got their eye on something here, though. What's going to happen for Pisces, please? Three of Cups in the reverse. Could be a third party situation that's being closed out, or you're looking for it to close out. Could be a choice that's being made here. Three of Cups in the reverse with this situation. Let's have a look at outcomes. Okay, so what is the outcome from the 15th to the 31st of August 2020 for Pisces? What is the outcome for August? Pisces, what's the outcome? Yeah, look. So we've got someone walking away from something that is emotionally not fulfilling, 8 of Cups, and Star, healing. Now, if it's an addiction, it could be that, but it could also be, because look, someone's, look, 10 of Wands. Putting down the burden here. Let's just drop the burden. Drop the burden. Drop the burden. What is the outcome, please, for Pisces? What is the outcome? There is definitely some kind of love interest here that may be picked up from, maybe there's too many people involved. One person leaves, then it's left with 2 people that can move on to a fulfilling love relationship, possibly. Yeah, look, someone's defensive. It could be something around work that was going on. Someone's really defensive about these energies. Again, it could be in the work environment. It's like they're having to take themselves off to heal. Could be a money issue. Could be that money's been spent and it's like they can't justify it any longer and they're having to walk away from this investment. What is the outcome for Pisces? Making a decision. The King of Wands is making a decision. I'm just hearing making a decision about what he wants. Hierophant. So this could be a high love that they've got their eye on and they're debating whether to sort of go forward with that and or a new connection. Queen of Pentacles. So this could be someone in an existing relationship that's deciding between their old love and their new love, and it's a wish fulfillment. So what's the outcome here? Yeah, look, Emperor. So I feel like the Divine Masculine is trying to make a decision about who exactly, who is in their highest and best interest, who they choose. What is the outcome for Pisces, Spirit? Yeah. There could also be here, you see a bit of an upset here. We've got the 3 of Swords and the 6 of Wands. So there could be a little bit of heartbreak. Public heartbreak. Maybe this is in the public eye, this connection. Maybe you were expecting a victory and it's, you know, an end of a cycle. So maybe something comes to an end publicly. This could even be a public couple, like a celebrity couple, you know. 4 of Wands. It's like divorce, possibly, like a public, very public kind of breakup, maybe. Have a look for any public celebrity couples that are ending, splitting up, because I feel like this is definitely someone celebrity-wise with the 6 of Wands. 6 of Pentacles. I feel like money's being kind of looked at before anything is closed out, and work. I think that's the focus before anything's ended. I think that's what they're trying to focus on before publicly it's announced. So let's say, for example, this is you and you're waiting for someone to close out a cycle that's married. Then I feel that you're going to hear word of that. We've got Princess of Wands. So this is definitely a message of, again, bottom of the deck is 3 of Pentacles. There's an offer here. Maybe there's this situation was around work, someone's workplace. There's an offer around work possibly here. Maybe they couldn't get together with you because they were previously in the same work environment, and so maybe they're saying they're going to leave their job to be with you or something. But we've got the 8 of Cups, so someone's definitely walking away from a situation that doesn't serve them into what they do want. Yeah, look, 8 of Swords and Ace of Swords. So this is something mentally that was very hard for them to do, but I think they're breaking free of that now. This can also be the 9 of Swords, which is anxiety. So it could have been that there was a public or maybe a workplace affair that they're worried about when it's announced, is going to sort of how that's going to look possibly. This could have been an affair that was taking place where you knew the husband or wife or the other third party, but there's something around work here and money. But yeah, we've got disappointment. So let's pull the angel cards. Let's have a look. What is the outcome for Pisces? Sun, Moon, Rising. What is the outcome? Yeah, I feel like there's someone that's going to be focusing on their own health and their own balance and whatever they're moving out of. By being assertive, it's going to improve their energy levels. Maybe they felt very drained by being in the situation. Possibly. What is the outcome? Maybe you're going to learn some truth, or they're going to learn some truth and move away from whatever this is, possibly. Let's have a look. Okay, so archetype cards by Caroline Miss, sorry. So for Pisces, from the 15th to the 31st, Caroline Miss, Pisces, 15th to the 31st of August. What is the outcome, please? What is the outcome for Pisces? What is the outcome? Yeah, let's slave and king. Surrendering your power of choice to the divine with complete trust. Enlightened, benevolent leadership, benefiting those in your charge. Is this a boss-employee relationship, possibly? Maybe there was a power play. Maybe you guys have had a karmic past life together where there was something behind that. Surrendering your power of choice to the divine with complete trust. So you're in a surrendering energy. Someone's in a surrender energy, and someone is in charge of that. Someone's in control of making a decision here that is going to shift this totally, possibly. Martyr, learning the transcendent nature of serving to oneself for a cause. And hedonist, pursues pleasure to the detriment of health, indulges at the expense of others. So maybe you're you're sort of indulging in a lot of things that are not good for your health. Martyr, learning the transcendent nature of service to oneself or a cause. Are you focusing on these energies at the expense of yourself? Because I feel like that's also a focus they want you to pull yourself in from. Maybe you're focusing on a person and it's leading you into another area, and the spirit are trying to pull you back, possibly. Healer, taking advantage of those who need help, failing to care for oneself. So the energy and the focus is on you. They want you to focus on you first and foremost and surrender to this. If it's meant to be, then it's meant to be. Alright. Let's go to the Angel Power Wisdom cards here. Let's have a look. What is the outcome for Pisces, please? What is the outcome? Pisces. So we've got intentions. Intention is a creative power that fulfills our dreams. As your will, so is your destiny. This is the thing. Can you see she's holding her own destiny here? Do you remember it's talking about surrender? There's something here that if you surrender to it, there's something energetically that's going to come to you. But maybe if you're holding on to something else too tightly, is that going to be able to come in? And it says the angel of action. Take action towards your destiny. So there's something that you need to step into here in order to create this new energy or this new abundant offer, but it may not be what you were kind of focusing on before. So it may need you to take a bit of a leap of faith here. Let's pull one more here because I feel like we need a bit more information. What is the message, please? For Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus signs. What is the outcome? Pisces. What do they need to know, please, for the 15th to the 31st of August? Yeah. Healing, chaos and courage. I think maybe, let's say for example, you're in this situation that was not moving forward, where you feel like there's no hope. They're asking you to take a bit of a leap of faith into something that maybe is going to bring some very strong energy and, you know, kind of abundance to you. But it may not be what you're focused on, if that makes sense. Okay guys, this is your reading for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising and or Venus signs from the 15th to 31st of August 2020. Thank you so much for your likes, your shares and your subscriptions. It means a lot to me. Catch me live Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 8 PM Eastern Standard Time. No, British Standard Time, 3 PM Eastern Standard Time. And we go live on Twitch Saturdays for Ladies Night at 11 PM British Standard Time, 6 PM Eastern Standard Time. Tarot NEFERATI deck and a 30-minute free reading could be yours. If you want to be in it to win it, you must be subscribed. You must like at least one video that is on the channel that isn't alive, and comment on at least one video that isn't alive, and you could be picked at random when we hit 1,000 subscribers to win that prize. Guys, I wish you all the very best of luck for the rest of this month. Have a wonderful month. Until next time, take care. Thank you so much. Bye bye.